I'm Jack Barfield. I'm a project manager for a family-owned business, Barfield Enterprises. We are on a large multi-phase project here in South Bryan County, right outside of Richmond Hill, Georgia. This is about a 750 home site project, about 7 to 8 phases, but it's a 55+ retirement community when it's all said and done. We tend to specialize in the single and multi-family residential development. We are a full site contractor. We pretty much handle the entire scope of work for any large development. Equipment fleet is probably around the 10 excavator range, somewhere between 8 and 10 off-road trucks, 6 or 8 bulldozers at any given time, multiple loaders, a couple of motor graders, all the way down to like the street sweepers and rollers and stuff like that. So behind me right now, that 490 is installing a smaller 30-inch diameter storm drain system. He's got a 350 behind him as his backfill hoe. On the rest of the site, we have mass earthwork going on. We're placing topsoil, building berms along the side of the spine road. And then we've also got some retention pond excavation going on in the back of the site. What we're gonna do with that machine, that 490, we're gonna put a much larger bucket on it, probably a 72-inch bucket on it, and put it in the mass grade operation until we have more deep pipe to lay. You got so much reach with it, so it's a great tractor to use for really any situation, but especially the very deep stuff. I would say the 350, that's our normal tractor for pipe laying, but it's also a very versatile tractor that you can backfill with it, or you can lay up to say a 60-inch storm drain with no problem. It's a very versatile size tractor. You can lay water main with it, sewer, pretty much anything you want to. That's honestly what we like about them, is they haven't went back and rewritten the book on an excavator. They do what they do well, and if they do that, why change it? We've been running Hitachis for 30+ years. They've always been a very dependable tractor. They're fast and strong. The other thing that we really like about them is their pilot valve control. So they're not the electric over hydraulic excavators. And I like the feel of that. It feels like you have more control. We've always had great service out of the Hitachi dealers. The thing that really keeps us moving the most is having good support. Somebody we can call and depend on to, when something does go down, it gets back up. Or if it's going to be down for a little while, bring us a backup piece of equipment to keep the job progressing. I can call Donnie and Hills will make whatever we need happen. They've been very good to deal with. There's going to be a continued need for single and multifamily development. We're going to strive to continue to do what we do best, and that's these larger home site tracts at a time. I think that's what we're going to continue focusing on into the distant future for sure.